The burning witches idea? European myth, not Salem's reality. Everything you know is wrong? Alright, listen up. What if I told you that a ton of things you think are true, stuff you learned in school from your parents, even things that feel right, are completely wrong? I'm serious. Your brain could be filled with total nonsense you believe is fact, and it's messing with how you see everything: the world, your health, even history. These aren't just myths we can ignore. Some are so deep in our brains, they're practically gospel. Today, we're not playing nice with these illusions. We're dragging them into the light. Let's destroy everything you thought you knew. Section 1. Historical howlers. Fact 1. Columbus did not discover America. Columbus discovered America? Yeah. Nope. Indigenous people were already here, millions of them, for thousands of years. And Leif Erikson? He hit North America 500 years before Columbus. Columbus never even set foot on North America. He only landed in the Caribbean. So that famous painting of Columbus planting a flag on a beach never happened. Fact 2. People in the Middle Ages thought the earth was flat. You've seen it everywhere. Medieval people terrified they'd fall off the earth. But the truth? That's a total fantasy. Educated people back then knew the earth was round. Aristotle, Pythagoras, they had evidence centuries before Columbus. The flat earth myth, made up in the 1800s to make the past look dumb. Fact 3. Napoleon was short. Napoleon, the tiny tyrant? One problem. He wasn't short. At 5'6" or 5'7", he was actually average, maybe even tall for his time. So where'd the short Napoleon idea come from? British propaganda. They mocked him in cartoons. It stuck for centuries. Fact 4. Nero fiddled while Rome burned. The fiddle didn't even exist in ancient Rome. Historical accounts say Nero was actually helping, organizing aid, opening shelters. The fiddle myth? Just slander to make him look like a monster. Fact 5. Salem burned witches at the stake. Salem 1692, a dark chapter in colonial history. But nobody was burned at the stake. In America, witches were hanged. One man was even crushed to death by stones. The burning witches idea? European myth, not Salem's reality. Section 2. Brain science myths. Fact 6. Humans use 10% of their brains. Heard this one? Humans only use 10% of their brain. That's not true, not even close. Brain scans show we use virtually all parts of the brain, even while sleeping. The 10% myth? Old, misquoted science and self-help hype. Fact 7. Sugar makes kids hyper. Every parent swears it's true. But it's not. Science shows no real link between sugar and hyperactivity. It's about the environment. Birthday parties, excitement, expectations. Sugar equals not guilty. Fact 8. Wait 30 minutes before swimming. Told to wait half an hour after eating before swimming? That fear? Fake. You won't cramp and drown. There's zero proof. Your body handles both digestion and swimming just fine. Unless you're racing Michael Phelps after eating lasagna, you're good. Section 3. Animals and pop culture. Fact 9. Goldfish have 3-second memory. They don't at all. Goldfish can remember things for weeks, even months. They solve puzzles, recognize patterns, even respond to music. Fact 10. Alpha wolves are dominant leaders. The alpha wolf theory? Popular and totally wrong. Wolf packs are family units. Mom and dad lead, not by aggression, but by parenting. Even the guy who made the alpha idea popular later admitted he got it wrong. So what did we learn today? That a lot of what we think is true just isn't. And the reason these myths survive? They're catchy. They sound true, and we repeat them without checking. But you're different now. You questioned it. You learned. Which of these facts blew your mind the most? Tell me in the comments. Let's talk about it. And if you want part 2, smash that like, hit subscribe, and share this with someone who still thinks Napoleon was short. I'm serious. Let's keep busting myths. Let's keep questioning everything. This is Instincts Inside. Stay curious, stay sharp. I'll see you in the next one.